Oh, shit. I just dropped my very expensive microphone, but it didn't break or anything. These things are very expensive, and I just dropped it. Isn't that pretty, y'all? White mic. Isn't that beautiful? It makes you sound really good. You know, a lot of people are doing these new mics now where they light up and stuff. Wow, that shit don't turn me on. I had one, but they're not out. This mic here, this is a Blue. This thing here is the best microphones by Blue. Now, I'm thinking about taking phone calls. I think I will, but I'm gonna have to move. I have to move this over here. Yeah, I'll take phone calls tonight while I'm doing my makeup. And I see everybody wants to be quiet tonight. Nobody wants to say anything. So maybe I should turn off my live and just do the makeup by myself. Nobody watching. I need to find my nose trimmer. Every time I start getting and dragging, my nose start itching. I need to find my nose trimmer. Where is my nose trimmer? I got a nose trimmer somewhere and I need to find it. Get this hair out of my nose. I'm gonna clip this bitch out of here. Yeah, I got a nose trimmer somewhere. This will do for right now. Okay. What are you talking about? Y'all don't come in and start talking, saying crazy shit. What the hell are you talking about? Don't turn off my... What? Whatever angle it is, you shut the fuck up and watch. Hey, Sassy, what's up, baby? If I want to go over there and do my makeup in my fucking shower curtain, that I can do that. Did nobody tell you to watch? Oh, no, boo boo. They watch my show, but guess what, bitch? You won't be watching because you're going to be removed from my live. The fuck? Who the fuck she thinks she is? Bitch, if I show my shower curtain, I can show it. Baby, I'm in the mood today. You want to start some shit with me? Let's go. I'm in the mood today. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I did too. I just watched it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about the Grammys, but let me get set up here. So what happened last night was I have a show in Dallas this weekend, and so I did the whole video for to promote the show. Had the wrong date. By the time I realized that I had to take off all my makeup, I was fucking evil. So now I got to redo it. I got to redo it because that's one of the requirements for the payment. You have to, you have to. I mean, that's just a requirement that you always promote your show, whatever you got going on. You promote it. I do a lot different. I mean, I promote, but I go all the way out. Yeah, nobody on the show is doing what I'm doing. Having a professional video, and I'm using my StreamYard. It has music in the background. It has the city of Dallas. It has pictures of all the entertainers. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that but me. So yeah. Um, my favorite comment tonight was from Billie Eilish when she said, "You can't be illegal from stolen land." Yes, she shut it down, bitch. She shut it down. She shut it down, baby. She said, "No, you can't be illegal when it's stolen land." Yes, everybody gonna be talking about that tomorrow, baby. She read, honey. I said, "All right, girl, you better tell the truth, honey. You better tell the truth." Yes, honey. You can't say you're illegal. Yeah, Billie Eilish, yeah. Baby, Billy said that, baby. She said that, baby. She showed it, baby. She said that, baby. Oh, they was reading Trump them all night. They was reading Trump them all night long, baby. They was giving
Simply
them,
Text speaker is ready to pair.
they was giving them the blues all night long, baby. They didn't lay up not one time. You went to the BET Award. Well, the BET Awards don't come on to June, or they gonna really cut up. Or the Latin Awards and all that. Okay, y'all, all right. Is it charging up? I'm feeling good. I don't feel like putting on makeup, but I don't have a choice because, like I said, I did a video. I'm doing a video for my booking in Dallas, and I put the wrong date. By the time I realized when the video, instead of saying January, whatever the date was, I said the wrong date. I said, "Oh shit, I got to do the video." All fucking over. By then, I had taken off all my makeup. So guess what? I'm about to do my makeup tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna open up the phone lines. Let me do this right quick. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But we got to get this done. I got to get it done today because this is the week for the show. Okay. Okay. This is what I was trying to do here. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So let's do this first. Hold on. That was my best friend. He was calling me back because I was telling him Bad Bunny had got album of the year. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna open up the phone lines to anybody who would like to call into the show. But give me 1 second. I'm trying to set everything up over here. This world. Kendrick Lamar, he clicked up tonight too. That damn Pharrell is so fucking fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's sexy. So here's the video that I did right here. Here's the video that I did right here. Let me make it large so you can see it. I thought I deleted all of my videos. I'm gonna have to delete this one too. How do I make this large? Okay, here we go. Oh shit, that's not large. Okay, so I'm trying to make it large, but
Hey everybody, it's PT, and I'm super.
so well, actually, hold on. Body and soul, I'm giving my heart. So here's the video.
Power off.
The cold is kicking my. Oh yeah, it's cold everywhere. It was warm in Texas today, probably in the 60s. This is the video I did last night, and I couldn't. It had the wrong date on it, so I got to redo it tonight. So that's what I'm doing now. So I hate putting on makeup, but they're paying me to do a job, so I got to do the job.
Power on.
Okay, well, bitch, leave it on and stop cutting
Simply
out.
Text speaker is ready to pair.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Your Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. How do I delete this? I thought I had deleted all of my videos, but apparently I didn't. No, it's right here. How do I get rid of this? Oh, archive it. Okay, I archived it. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, here we go, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me hurry up because everybody would hit me up when I decide to do the show. Okay, so here's my cash app. I wish I could play music while I'm doing this, but I get a lot of views when I do makeup tutorials, so I don't want to mess up my makeup. I mean, I don't want to mess up my video. But I always tell people that if I'm on here doing my makeup and somebody come on and say, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing over there?" I'm doing my makeup. Do you do shows? For money. Well, if I send you some money, it depends on how much you're seeing. I don't give a fuck about this damn this music. I'll do a show wheel in a heartbeat. What am I looking for? Oh, the phone number to the call in. Hold on, y'all. I should know this number by heart. Gmail, 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 Gmail. It's hot in my bathroom right now. Gmail. You know, I don't. Listen. I know I'm on social media, and people are gonna say what they want to say. That doesn't bother me. But when a person came here and said they can see my curtain, like, what the fuck? I'm in the bathroom. What else you gonna see? I'm in the bathroom. You're gonna see the curtain over there. Jesus Christ. You know, trolling goes along with being online. It goes with it. And you just be prepared for it, you know. And I didn't mean to block that person. I should have blocked them because I don't like to block people when they have a comment. I was meaning to put them on not even time out, but I forgot I was doing a makeup tutorial. So, but it's all good. They'll get a fake profile and come back. If they ain't already. Oh boy, hello y'all. Oh, I can't listen to music while I do my makeup. I hate that. I'll do it in a minute. Listen, y'all be asking for my stuff. My stuff is on the front of my YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to the very front of my YouTube channel and for the links. And it's right there in the front. It's right in the front. I gotta buy me a fan. That's what I'm missing, a little fan, because it gets hot sometimes. All right, good. We got this together. All right, we got this together. Okay, cool. Give me a second. First thing I need is my glasses. Good morning. We wouldn't be as long. All right, there you go. All right. Let me read one last question message somebody sent me, then I'm going to get started. Okay, here we go. All right, it's about time. What's happening, everybody? Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened again. The phone lines are open if you want to call in while I'm doing the show. You want to got something you want to say. We'd like to hear from you. Okay, so what had happened was again last night. I have a big show in Dallas this weekend, and last night I did the video, and I said the wrong dates. So I need to put the video out tomorrow for the rest of this week, so they give me 5 or 6 days to get ready for the show. So oh, the phone lines are off. Give me a second. I didn't know it was off. Hold on. Okay, they're on now. I had them off. That was my fault. Some unknown caller call. Unknown caller call back. Yeah, I had the phone off. I'm sorry. I had to turn it out because sometimes at night when I'm asleep, people be calling the number. Hi, PT. Are you live? I'm like, no, baby, I'm asleep. I do have a life outside of doing this. All right, the phone lines are back open. I apologize. I had the phone lines off.
From blah blah.
Good evening. How can I help you?
What up, Hunk?
Excuse me?
What up, Hunk?
Your mama's not on here.
What's up, bro? I never saw you without the little bad wigs and the thrift store clothes. You could get you a nice lady.
I don't want no goddamn woman. You know I'm gay. Don't come in with
You need to, nigga.
you need to get you.
Why you want to be an elderly drag queen? Go find you a single mother. Throw in on that section.
Now, are you gonna let me talk, or you just come try to? Because you're not gonna take over my show, bitch. Okay. So number one, RuPaul is an old drag queen, bitch. RuPaul is an old drag queen.
You are not giving RuPaul.
Well, girl, whatever I'm giving, you're watching. Whatever I'm giving, you're watching.
You're not gonna play no games.
Whatever I'm giving, bitch, you're watching. Right, I'm not watching you.
You are giving light skin Monique.
Well, whatever.
Let's
bitch.
not play no games.
You're watching me, honey. You're watching me, girl. I'm
you
not watching you.
You are giving senior citizens.
Well, you better hope you. Okay, look, now, you gonna talk over me? Are you gonna talk over me, or you gonna
in a raggedy basement that you rent?
Now, bitch, if you gonna talk to me, you're not gonna talk over my show. You ain't gonna talk over me. You gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk. You're not gonna come over and try to take over my show. You can call me old all you want, but this old bitch you watching. Yeah, this is an old bitch that you watching, because you ain't got nobody apparently in your life, so you sitting over there trying to antagonize me because you ain't got nothing going on with your life. Apparently you don't have no man, if you so that bothered about me, and you sit up here watching me. Yeah, you can call back into the show, but bitch, we're going to go back and forth. You ain't going to take over my show. This is not your show, something that you wish that you had. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, this is something that you wish you had. I've dealt with girls like you I've dealt with trolls like you all my life, honey. You don't faze me by calling me old, honey. You better hope you make it to my age. But the way you going, you won't. Because you don't respect your elders. And she say, I live in the basement. Girl, don't you know this? First of all, you ain't seen my apartment. It's not a basement. It's an apartment. But at least I got somewhere to stay, and you don't. She's talking all that shit from a block number. Yeah, and keep watching, because I know you're watching. Please keep watching, because you ain't got nothing else to do. And I guarantee you, bitch, If you look better than me, bitch, send a picture. And if you look better than me, I'll never get in drag again. I look better than you as a woman and better than the, well, you probably don't have a man, but your last man that you had. Prove me wrong. Send me an email. Matter of fact, send me your Facebook. All right. You ain't going to do it because you're scary. Good evening, everybody. The phone lines are open. Yeah, how you doing? A real motherfucker won't block their number. They'll call and won't block their number. You bad bitch. Hit me up on Facebook. No shade to the big people, but she probably about 800 pounds. Child, them people don't bother me. Do y'all know? Child, these people don't bother me. I've dealt with black, gay homosexuals all my life. You think these motherfuckers bother me? But you're not going to talk over me. Now, you want to go back and forth with each other, we can do that. You're going to say what you're going to say, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say. You're not going to just come over here and just take over my show. Yeah, you bad. Send your picture, send your Facebook. You got my email address. You know how to reach me. Matter of fact, show up at the comedy show so we can see what you really look like. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Most people who are unattractive do stuff like that. Thank you, love. Most people who are unattractive do stuff like that. Or mad, upset with themselves, or mad about life or something, don't have anything going for themselves, they do stuff like that. But I welcome the trolls. You know, I told y'all I welcome the trolls, but I'm not going to let you take over my show. You're not going to sit up here and talk when I'm trying to get my 2 cents in. You ain't going to let me say what I'm going to say. No, we're not doing that. Phone lines are open 972-885-8492. And that's what y'all people who love me, that's what y'all need to do. Show the trolls that y'all support me. Don't let the trolls take over the show. People who love me, call into the show. You can block your number. Ugly Soul want to project themselves but online behind the keyboard, tablet, and phone. Yeah. True. Bitch, I'm out here in the open. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know, if you want to call somebody old and they made it past 60, that is not a read. You got to come with something better than that. Actually, that's a blessing. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's actually a blessing to live past 60. And bitch, I know I don't look my age. That's the tea right there. Then you gonna come on here and tell me, oh, so the bitch gave me a comment. The bitch yeah, that's what it is. The bitch want me. That's what it is. She want me. Remember I heard when the bitch said, did I look bad without the wig and the makeup on? That's because the bitch horny and she want me. Bitch, I don't want you. And you're delusional. I've never been with a woman and don't plan on being with one. No shade to women. But girl, if I was to sleep with a woman, it definitely would be with a loud mouth woman like you. And she probably look like she sound loud. Moving on. Phone lines are open. 972-885-8492. 972-885-8492. And bitch, we don't have basements in Texas. I live in a basement apartment. We don't have basements in Texas. And if I was living in Ohio or somewhere like that, yeah. But when did it become something horrible to have a basement apartment? What? DC got some of the best basement apartments that I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, Nell is live. All right. Texas, well, over there by Houston, not where I'm at. Yeah. No, y'all, don't say that. Please don't say that. I don't like when y'all say that. Ain't nobody stealing nothing over here. I'm just talking. Ain't nobody stealing nothing over here. I'm just talking. If I was afraid about somebody stealing my joy, I wouldn't even let them call into the show. I'm used to people calling into the show, but you're not going to talk over me on my show. You don't never let nobody. If you're the host of your show, that's your show. You don't let nobody come and take over your show. That's not going to happen. You can't talk. If you want to troll me, you can troll me, and I'm going to troll you back. But you're not going to talk over me after you said what you had to say, and won't let me get my 2 cents in. That's not going to happen. And nobody's stealing my joy. I got joy. But I can also read a bitch too when she get out of line. I'm going to go back with this pink again because that pink looked good on me last night in the video. Yeah, concealer. It is, yeah. It is definitely concealer, yeah. Yep. Oh, I don't feel like putting this makeup on. Then I gotta sit up and do the video. Oh my God. Yeah, but whenever a person come for your age over 60, that's not a read. Yeah, they gotta come with something better than that. You gotta come with something way better than that. You old ass drag queen. No, baby, you gotta come for something better than that. You talk about my hair or my makeup. And ain't nothing else you could talk about because you don't know me. So you got to come up with something better than that. Mm-hmm. You got to come up with something better than that. Better than that. Better than that. Yep, you gotta come up with something better than that. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm not gonna do a crease in my eye tonight. I'm just gonna. You'll see what I'm about to do. So I want to remind everybody that I head out to Dallas this Friday. I fly out Friday. I will be doing the show Wednesday. I'll be doing the show Wednesday.
Your Bluetooth device is disconnected.
Oh, well, girl, why? Why is she disconnected? This phone is at 33%, so let me plug up this. It probably needs to be charged up. Hold on, give me a second here. It probably need to be charged up. I got so much shit going on over here. I wish I had. Okay, let me charge it up. Okay, I'm charging it up. We're charging it up. Okay. I have to purge my makeup. I haven't used it in a long time. Yeah. Oh shit, the heat just came on. I need to go turn it off because it's gonna get hot. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any crease in my eye, none of that. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this real simple. I just want to do this, get it over with. Do it and get it over with. So yeah, so I will be doing a show this Wednesday. Just a little extra money to put in my pocket, you know, before I go out of town. And then I'll do another one. I might do one. You know what? Y'all never seen me do a male show? Have y'all ever seen me do a mail show? I may do a mail show. I may do a mail show Tuesday, then Wednesday do a drag show. We'll see. Maybe I should take a survey. Yeah, I used to do them all the time on here, all the time. People love my mail show. Well, see, a lot of people don't know this, but my not no stripper, just like a male performer is crazy. A lot of people don't know this, but I've told everybody this 1,000 times, but y'all probably didn't know this. But I got my first job at a club hosting as an MC as a male performer at a gay bar. And the reason why is because the bar, even though it was a gay bar, they didn't allow drag queens in the club. Yeah, true story. They knew me. They knew I was PT. They knew I did both. They knew I did male and they did female shows. So that's how I got the job. Yeah. Yes, sir. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, I like doing both, but I like the male because it's not so much. You don't have to put so much into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the male shows, you don't have to put so much into it. So that's one reason why I like the male shows. Phone lines are open, 972-885-8492. You have any questions you want to call in, the phone lines are open. But I got to go buy me another black pencil. I'm out of pencil. Now the video that I'm going to do for the show in Dallas this weekend, I'm going to put it on YouTube so you'll see it. It's going to be on YouTube. Yep, it's going to be on YouTube. YouTube. So I leave to go to Dallas this week, and then when I come back, I'll leave to go out to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta to sign my contract for the comedy show. Yeah, that's where I'm going now. Plus, I need to see the club. Yeah, I heard he was too. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know. You just never know. I mean, look, hey, I don't blame him. Look, it's social media. That's how they make money. That's how people make money now on social media. The more views you get, then I just said I'm going to crease my eye, and I just creased it. Yeah, I mean.
Power off.
Oh, really, bitch? You know what? Y'all ain't calling into the show no way, so I'm just going to turn off the computer. Y'all not calling in, child. Okay, so all right, I turned off the phone. I turned it off. Nobody was calling in, so I turned it off. So I know y'all wonder what I'm doing, right? Okay, so I just put this hot pinkish reddish stuff in my eyes. I'm eventually gonna put something darker up here. It just looks better when you start out with a red. I'll show you in a minute. And the same thing that I just put in my eye for my crease, I'm gonna use this for my eyebrows. You'll see here in a minute. See the difference in this one and this one? See how soft this one looks? Y'all see the difference? Do y'all see? Okay, good. See the difference? Um, yeah, so I'm going to Atlanta. I'm definitely going to be, ooh, Lord. So when I go to Atlanta, that's on the 13th, but I'm leaving on the 10th. Baby, when I tell you, the rooms are so high. Even with my Marriott discounts, them fucking rooms are high as hell. Now, they usually go down. One thing about the Marriott, the rooms, they usually go down. What they're doing, they just trying to sell out. And I get it, you know, because it's President's Day weekend, that thing, and it's also Valentine's Day weekend. So yeah, it's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on. But I was telling my best friend that we may have to get an Airbnb Friday and Saturday, and hopefully the rooms go down because, baby, now our first night in Atlanta, the room was only like $50 for a room. But then them other nights, them rooms shot up to $400 or $500. Also, somebody said they was having are they having like on the weekend of Valentine's Day weekend, President's Day, they're having no Kings marches. Is that what they're doing? So that's what somebody told me. They were having no King marches. So that could be some of the reasons, yeah. I guess I'd go stay with my friend Gary with the T. I had to call him up and see if I could come stay at his house. Gary, let me come stay over there, child. Let me come stay at your crib. I love Gary. He's such a sweet person. He really is. Me and Gary, we're both cancers and we cry a lot. Usually when me and Gary get together, he usually cry before I cry. Talk about the era we come from, you know, how far we've come, and so many of our friends we lost from back in the 80s from the AIDS virus, and, you know, God allow us to still be here. Oh, yeah. I work for Marriott. I know it don't seem like it, but I do. That's why I'm always at the Marriott. But I still have to go by the rule. I mean, I'm still using, even though I get the discount. See, I get the employee rate, but I don't get like the manager's rate. Like the managers, most of them stay free or real cheap, like $35. Well, not 34, because I do. Sometimes our rooms my room can be anywhere from a $45 room. Here, let me show you. Our rooms could be anywhere from $45 to, did you ever get your Cash App card? No, it's in Dallas. I get it. Yeah, I can use my card. I don't need my card. I mean, I get it when I get to Dallas this weekend. Yeah, I told my best friend, just hold on to it for me. He's holding on to it for me. Yeah, that really don't make sense to send it here because I don't really use it like that. And I get it, you know, when I get to Dallas. But yeah, the managers, like the managers or the district managers and all of those people like that, they probably don't pay nothing for their rooms. A little bit of nothing. Yeah. Hell, if I'm paying the cheapest room you can get from the Marriott is $45. Yeah, $45 is the cheapest you get. I'm gonna show you. Give me a second. That's what I was getting ready to do. And then you ask that question. Hold on one second. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. It's an elf pencil. It's a cream glide eyeliner. It's I don't know what it doesn't say. Red receipt. That's pretty. Now all I gotta do now, just put some gloss on. That is so pretty. Yep. So the reason why we put this here, guys, is because with me doing my eyes and everything, once I finish, I take this brush. I gotta buy me some new brushes, y'all. I got another old brushes. I gotta buy me some new brushes. Really, I used to get discount from Hilton too, me and my friend, but we fell out. I don't need him. I fly pretty much for free. Well, I pay the taxes on the flights, so I'm good. I'm good actually. So that's the reason why we put the white right here, because basically you just, anything that falls down, you just wipe it off. Just wipe it off. Yeah, anything that falls down, you just wipe it off. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some, but I've told y'all a million times, drag is something that just happened. I wasn't even meaning to start doing drag shows. It just happened. I started in a small West Texas town, and my friend Paul had dared me. He was like, all the white queens call everybody girl. Girl, you should do Patti LaBelle. Because I was raised in a holiness church, so I'm always acting like I'm in the spirit and all that kind of stuff. And he's like, yeah, you should do Patti LaBelle because you. So I did it. I think I won my first pageant. It was Miss West Texas Newcomer pageant I won. But then I moved to Houston. And bitch, when I moved to Houston, I seen them badass drag queens up like, baby, no ma'am. And plus, I was a fine-ass boy. So I didn't want nobody to know I was dressing up in drag in West Texas, because I was getting all that attention in Houston. So I started dancing. I started being a male dancer. Because believe it or not, what you do in West Texas, bitch, you can't do in Houston, okay? They'll buy anything in West Texas, bitch. And so I started being a dancer. I was a male dancer. I came up with, I started doing shows with Carwin Hawkins, the guy who was in Low Down Dirty Shame. We were all friends. We all came up together. The little gay guy in the movie with Jada. Yeah, we were all friends. We all grew up together. We didn't, and let me take that back. We didn't grow up together. We did shows together. He was a drag queen. He was very popular, very funny. That's how he ended up in the movie with Low Down Dirty. That's how he ended up in Low Down Dirty Shame. He was very funny. I've been doing it a long time, baby. And you know what? I don't consider myself a makeup artist, guys. I just do enough so I don't have to get nobody else to do it. See how I went back over that again? Y'all see how I went back over that again and made it softer? Yeah, so Carwin Hawkins, the guy that was in Low Down Dirty Shame, we all came out together. He was a very nice guy. He was absolutely wonderful. He was funny, and unfortunately, he died before the movie came out. Again, that was back during the AIDS crisis, and a lot of folks were just dying, So, but he was funny. A lot of people don't know how he really got his. Well, he got his start as a drag queen in Houston. Yeah, I'm gonna put my No, I ain't gonna put no lashes on. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lashes on. I'm going to do a video. I have to do a video y'all, for my show this week. That's why I'm putting on makeup. Yeah, his name was Corwin Hawkins. His real name was Corwin. Very funny. So so we all started out together in Houston, doing shows. I was a male dancer. He was a drag queen. And, when he first started, he didn't really have good clothes and stuff, and people used to tease him and talk about him. But when that bitch got the microphone, ooh, bitch, when that bitch put that mic in his hand, oh my goodness. Baby, when that hoe put that mic in that hand, it was over. That bitch, and everybody that was on the show, we used to do talent shows together. And everybody was like, girl, somebody gonna have to get first run up because this bitch gonna win. That bitch won every talent night they had in Houston, even at the straight clubs. Mm-hmm. Even at the straight clubs, he was winning. Okay, so he was in Houston. I'm toning myself down now, as y'all can see. So when he was in Houston, he ended up moving to Dallas because he was, getting really famous, and I guess he just wanted to leave Houston, because at the time we had another drag queen in Houston, and she would, even though she was funny, but you wouldn't taking her job and you wouldn't getting her job. Her name was Cookie LaCook. That's who I came up under, Miss Cookie LaCook. She was Cookie was a very funny MC. She could read. Baby, if you go see Miss Cookie, bitch, you go in that club, you sit in front of her, bitch, you was gonna get it. And y'all would be running, honey, so Miss Cookie would read y'all. She could read. But, she was funny about it. But she would give you the blues, honey. She would give you the blues. You better be prepared to take it. Oh, okay. You better be prepared to take the read, honey, because Miss Cookie LaCook was it. I'll tell you a story about her. Let me show it to y'all. Hold on. She would be so proud to know that I'm talking about her. I'm going to tell y'all a true story. So now, when I first moved to Houston, hold on, y'all. When I first moved to Houston, they didn't have a black gay bar. They had mostly white gay bars when I first moved there. They didn't have any black-owned gay bars there. And so therefore, when I first came out, I was watching black drag queens, but they were like they worked in the white bars. And it was three of them. It was Naomi Sims, who's died. She died. Chocolate is still living. She's the last living of all of those girls. And Naomi Sims. Naomi died. Chocolate still living. And Donna, she died. And then Donna died from diabetic. Naomi died from AIDS. Chocolate is still living. And the MC, she died from AIDS. It was a long time ago. I remember her being on the mic and I was young. And I remember hearing her saying something about some type of cancer. Men were getting cancer. And she joked about it. And she was like, yeah, they telling me I got to take this medicine and da-da-da-da. And a week after that, she was gone. But nobody knew what it was, And it was mostly affecting the white community in the very beginning. So, and then when you looked up, it seemed like every week somebody was dying from that virus. It was horrible. And so, yeah, so I didn't see any black MCs, even though Donna and Naomi, they all MC'd, but Cookie it was a black club, and it was Cookie, and she was with. So I'm gonna show y'all Cookie LaCook. She basically, besides her and another drag queen from San Antonio, she's like my mentor. Let me see if I can find her when she was on here reading, doing something. Cookie LaCook, Houston. I mean, come on, y'all. With a name like that, Cookie LaCook, the bitch was crazy and funny. She was funny with a name like that, Cookie LaCook. Here she go right here. Here she go right here. Let me turn it. Here she go. Let me turn it around. Here she go right here.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Now, Cookie, she looked white, but she was from Louisiana. So she was the black girl. She was black.
Hey, how are you? That's good. How's your mother? That's good. Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? Hello, how's everybody doing? One more time, hello, how's everybody doing? If you from out of town, make a little noise. Okay, what time y'all going home? Okay, now y'all from out of town? Y'all from Houston? What part of Houston? Fifth Ward? Downtown. They're gonna be way down in the town. Downtown. Girl, one time you ever lived downtown when you was at the police station? Who's the white girl? How you doing? Oh, that's good. I'm so happy to see you. I thought I was going to be the only white lady in the building. And now there are two of us. We have overcome. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Juneteenth. Those white people, you have to make them feel good that you're going to leave here. Oh, Lord. How you doing? How are you? I'm so happy to see you. There are three of us in the building. Okay? Are you from out of town or you from here? Oh, you from here? Okay. Okay. Oh, whatever. Either you're going to have a good time or you've had a good time. If you haven't, I'm sorry. See how they're going to give me a fucking broke student trying to make me fall the last night of splash. So that way they won't have to give me my check and stuff. But that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're going to give me my check. I'm going to show them what 50 cents worth of gasoline can do. They're going to give me my fucking check. And the main thing about it, they're going to cash it. I've learned that in this business. When they pay you with a check, no bitch, you cash it. Now, this is good. You take this to the Bank of America. No. I take it to the bank of the club where I'm working at.
She was saying that her chair, it was like she was about to fall, and she said, "Oh, that's what they're trying to do, make me fall the last night of this event. So they don't have to pay me." And then she said, and then they're gonna pay me. They're gonna pay me in cash. They talking about they're gonna. Okay, let me turn this down because I don't want my thing. So this is Cookie out of drag right here. That's Cookie, and these are all her friends here. She's very well loved. Everybody loved her. This is who I came up under. This is why I host shows now, because of her. Oop. Hold on. That's her right there. That's Cookie right there. That's Cookie on this side. They're just showing videos from back in the day. There's Cookie in the middle there. Y'all remember this guy? I'm gonna tell y'all a story, okay? That's Cookie's play son. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Remember that? Remember Cookie's play son. Remember, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. There he is down there again. His name is Robert. Yeah, there she go right there, hosting the show. That's him right there at the casino, I guess. That's him again. That's him again. He was a head chef for the Hyatt Regency too, by the way, y'all. Damn, this bitch stayed at the casino. There he is again. Do y'all remember Robert? Remember the name Robert? Okay, there he is again. Let me go down a little bit. There he is again. He was very well loved. Everybody loved him. That's him that's him right there. So, tell you a story. Cookie was, much. Look, I think Cookie was. I don't know, Cookie. Yeah, probably Cookie's older than me. Yeah, Cookie was older than me. And every year in Houston, we have this event called Splash. And the year of Splash, I didn't get it. I heard that Cookie had like I don't know if it was a stroke or something. Something happened to her, but she bounced back, whatever. And I saw her for Splash Weekend, but I didn't get a chance to go say hi to her, right? Mind you, I had moved on with my life. I came up under Cookie before I even started wearing dresses. I didn't start wearing dresses till later. Remember I said I moved to Houston. I didn't do drag. And I played around in it. I did an old lady. Her name was Granny Hightower. I did that. But as far as taking drag, like really serious, like really dressing up, I didn't get serious about it until I left Houston. So once I moved to Houston, when I moved to Dallas, once I moved to Dallas, that's when I started making a name for myself as PT. No, I'm sorry. I moved to Austin. Yeah, that's my hometown, Austin. So when I started making a name for myself as PT, so I moved to Austin, then I made a name for myself. And then I ended up I only moved to Austin because my mom got in contact with my father, and I've always wanted to meet my father and my family on the other side, on my dad's side. So I moved there, and but at the time, I was trying to find myself. I didn't want to be around my father because I already went through that gay stuff with my other family, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to go through it with the new family. So even though they love me, like my dad's side of the family is more gay friendly than my mom's side. They both love me, but mostly on my dad's side, oh child, they came. My brothers, sisters, they all came to see me perform when I went to Austin. And I got a sister I ain't even met yet that live in Austin. I got a sister I haven't even met yet. And then I had a sister that lived in Houston, and I didn't even know she lived in Houston. I lived in Houston, right around the corner from her. I never knew I had a sister in Houston. Because the four sisters in Austin, they live in Austin, and she lived in Houston. But anyway, so I met my sister for the first time at my dad's funeral. Anyway, back to Cookie. So I moved to Austin, then I left and went to Dallas. And by then, I had already made a name for myself, Lady PT, the entertainer. And I was good. I was getting booked for the shows. People liked me. And then I landed this job in Dallas in '93 as a host, as a guy. Not in drag, but as a guy. I did shit like, Lenny Williams and, Tony Terry and all of that. That's all I did, And then years later, a couple of years later after, we started doing drag shows, yeah. So, let's go forward. Can y'all please hit the like button, please? We got almost 200 people watching, and nobody hit the like button. If you like the story, can at least give me likes or Cash App or something, child. So, all right. Move forward. So, I moved to Houston. I established a name for myself. I worked for this club called Metro. And by then, I was well established. Because what we would do in Houston, they have a thing called Splash. It's a big weekend down there in Houston. They have it every year. It's not the same anymore. Really, nothing's the same anymore. And Cookie died. She's no longer around. And Cookie actually kind of started Splash. So, and so when we would have our Pride in Dallas, they would shut down Houston. And when Houston they Splash, we would shut down Dallas, and everybody would go to Dallas. We would go to Houston. Well, I missed Cookie, and that went on for years, and so finally, one year, I had heard about Cookie having that little incident that she had. I saw her, but I didn't get a chance to say hi or anything like that. And by then, like I said, I was well established in Dallas. I was booked everywhere. Everybody knew me as PT, and I give all I give my props to Cookie because that's who I came up under. And So it was a Saturday day. I'll never forget it. It's a true story. What did I say? What did I say? Cookie's. What did I say? Cookie's son's name was Robert. Remember that? Y'all remember Robert? At the time, I was hosting the male strip show. Remember I told y'all I wasn't doing drag. I was doing the male strip show, and so my shows are on Thursdays. So her son came to the club. No, let me go back. Oh, I'm going too fast. So that Saturday, before I saw Richard, I called Cookie. I said, "Hey, Cookie, it's PT. I just called to let you know I love you and, thank you for everything you have done for the community. I didn't get a chance to see you for Splash." And she was really fun. She said, "Hey, Lady PT, what you calling me for?" I said, "Well, I didn't get a chance to say anything to you for Splash weekend, and I just want to let you know I love you." And she said, "Oh, that was sweet." And hold on, y'all. She said, "Oh, that was so sweet of you to call." She said, "What made you call?" I said, "Cookie, I love you. You're the reason why I'm PT. I came up watching you host and roast the girls, honey." That was it. So that Thursday night, in walks Richard, and he walks in, and I go, "Hey, Richard," we hug, hey. I said, "I called Cookie Saturday," and he said, "Yeah, Mama told me you called." That's just like gay mom, whatever. "Mama told me that you called her. What made you call Cookie?" I said, "Because I love Cookie. Cookie is my mentor. Cookie is the reason why I'm PT, the reason why I'm hosting this show, making $300 a night." And he said, "Oh, that was so sweet." That was Thursday. Got a phone call Friday morning. "PT, you sleep?" "No, who is this?" "This is Ricky, a friend of mine named Ricky." He said, "Did you hear it?" "Now what?" "Cookie died." I fell off my couch. I cried so hard. That really bothered me. That really bothered me. Mm-hmm. Yep. I wouldn't have never known that would be my last time saying something to Cookie. Yeah. May she rest in peace. Oh, I don't want to start crying because I'm got my fucking makeup on. Oh. And then y'all remember me tell you about the first 3 black queens I saw in Houston for the first time? They worked at a white club. Well, it was Donna Day, Naomi Sims, and Hot Chocolate. I'm gonna show you a picture of them. Hold on. They were called the Fabulous Four. It was Naomi. Hold on. The Fabulous Four of the Copa, Houston. Here they go right here. This is the girls that I came up on. Here they go. All right, let me pull it up. Okay. So, let me do it like this. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, there's, at the top is Chocolate. She's still living. That's Donna. Oh, fuck. That's Donna right here. The black, yeah, that's Donna. That's the white girl, the one that died. I told y'all what she said. She had some type of cancer. And that's Naomi down on the bottom. She deceased too. The only one that's living now is the one at the top, and that's Chocolate. She's the only one that's still living. And Donna, she was really, really talented. She was a big girl. She did Aretha Franklin. She did other things, but she was known for doing Aretha. You got to remember, Aretha was hot back in the 80s, And Donna, she was known for doing Aretha Franklin, and she was kind of comical. She was very comical. She had a false teeth, and she'd be performing. And she get drunk, baby. That was back during the days in the club where you could smoke in the club and drink. And she get drunk. She take her teeth out. She be smoking, talking shit. She was absolutely hilarious. But you remember, she was one of the first drag queens I saw in Houston, way before I even moved to Dallas, and stuff like that. And I remember I remember I went to go see Donna. She worked at the club in Houston, in Dallas, and I went to go see her. And I just sat next to her. I just wanted to sit next to her. Because when I was in my 20s, this girl was already established, doing shows, performing, hosting, already established in the community for us being an entertainer. And I just wanted to be next to her, be by her presence and everything. And I think she died a week or two after. Yeah, because think about it, y'all. I first met Donna in the 90s, 80s. She was drinking back then. I remember she gets so drunk. Baby, Donna would get so drunk, she'd take all her clothes off. Ooh, baby, Miss Thing get full, baby. Let me show y'all a picture of Donna. Hold on. A video of Donna. I can't play the music, y'all. I can't play the music. You go look her up, okay? Yeah, I can't play the music because I don't want to mess up my video. Yeah, here she go. Here's a great video of her right here. This is Donna Day. Let me turn it down. I don't want to fuck up my sound, my music. Okay. Here's Donna right here. This is the one I'm talking about that was real funny. She used to do Aretha Franklin. She's actually doing the Aretha Franklin song right here. She might have been in her 60s right here. That's Donna Day. She's doing Another Night by Aretha Franklin. Without You, Another Night. She was beat, baby. Her jewelry was right. Her clothes was right. She had her false teeth in, baby, but don't get it twisted. She would take them out. She was a big girl, honey. Yeah, go look her up. So you can Donna Day, Miss Gay Texas America, 1977. She won Miss Gay America. Baby, and the white folks paid her, baby. She never worked for a black club. She never worked for a black club. She always worked for white clubs. She got paid. They loved her dirty draws, honey. They loved Miss Donna. They loved her. So if you want to go and listen to it and listen to the song, you have to go and look her up. Let me show y'all real quickly because I got to hurry up. I got to do this video. Let me show y'all Naomi Sims and Donna and Donna Day, Naomi Sims, and them. Hold on. The Fabulous Four, Donna Day, Hot Chocolate, Naomi Sims. Yep, here they go right here. All right, here they go right here. Okay, so that's Donna, the one you just saw. And that's Naomi and that's Chocolate. They all worked at a white club. And none of them worked at black clubs. They never worked at a black club. Baby, they was over them girls over there where their corns was at, baby. Yep, the Fabulous Four. Here's Naomi again. This is Naomi right here. Her mom was an AKA. Yeah, she was from Louisiana too, as you can see. Donna and Naomi Sims would be playing on the mic and getting into it and stuff. So Naomi was very whitewashed. She was a very white woman, And when let's see, there go Naomi, and that's Chocolate. What year was this, y'all? Bitch, this was back. Give me a second. Naomi Sims, drag queen. I had to put it in there like that. Naomi Sims, drag. Okay. So this is Naomi Sims. She was known for doing a lot of stuff, but she's really known for doing Liza Minnelli. But this is so she could really dance. She could really, really dance. Let me see if I can find a better video of her dancing. Yeah, here she is doing Liza. That's her doing Liza. That's Naomi right here doing Liza. See her Liza doing Liza Minnelli? She was the shit, baby. She was the shit. Yeah, she was. And then this was Chocolate. Let me show y'all how Chocolate. That bitch could dance. Hot Chocolate. Ooh. That bitch. They all could dance. Donna, Chocolate, Naomi, they all could dance. Yeah, they all could dance. Here's Hot Chocolate back in her day. She don't dance like this no more. The hell, I don't need her. Chocolate. Let's see here. I know I'm spelling that wrong, but if I put drag queen, she'll come up. Okay, so this is Hot Chocolate now. Not here. That's not now. That's Tasha Cole. Tasha Cole was a part of the Fabulous Four too, y'all. But after, okay, these are the okay. Let me slow down. Okay, remember I told you it was the Fabulous Four. That's Chocolate, and that's Tasha. She took over when the white queen died. She took over. She was a part of those Fabulous Four. Now that was Chocolate. That's how Chocolate look now. But this is Chocolate back in the day. This says 1983 here. And that bitch could dance. When there she go, look at her. Ooh, that bitch was moving, baby, back in the day. She had energy, baby. Yep, the Fabulous Four. That hoe had energy. And they was hired they all worked at a white gay bar. Their artist was white. This was before black gay bars opened up in Houston. These are the girls I came up under. Now let me show y'all Naomi Sims doing the drag number right quick. See. Naomi Sims, drag queen. Not Tim. So y'all, I'll show y'all doing her lives, but let me show you how that bitch dance. I ain't gonna show the whole thing. I'm gonna go down to the end. I want y'all to watch this heifer right here. Come on, Naomi. And by the way, she was bald headed. She had no hair on her head. She was bald headed. She's doing "Dangerous" by Natalie Cole. My heart's beating faster. Dangerous. No, she had no dance. No dance. She just naturally could dance. But everybody thought she was white, but she was black. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about me and Naomi after I show y'all her. Well, let me speed it up. I want y'all to see it. That's what PT came up under, baby. That's why I learned it from them girls. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all a funny Naomi Sims story. This was before I started doing drag. I was just a young Texas young boy moving to Houston, and you know, I like, you know, I'm attracted to guys. I'm attracted to gay men, but I'm attracted to guys. You don't have to be real masculine for me to be attracted to you. Remember, this was before drag. I didn't do drag then. Oh, so let me see what earrings I'm gonna wear for this video. Oh, I'm gonna wear these earrings. So, I was at the Copa, and I walked up to Naomi. I said, "Excuse me, do you mind if I have this dance with you?" She said, "Absolutely not." Oh, Lord Jesus. That's back when I was, you know, before I did drag, and she was a cute boy. She was a cute little man out of drag. She was a cute guy out of drag. You know, she was cute out of drag. But he's not into black men. He was not into black men. So, rest in peace, Naomi. Rest in peace, all of them. All right, y'all. I have to go because I have to do my video. I'm going to put it on YouTube. Y'all will see it, okay? So as soon as I drop it, you'll see it. But until then, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, I'll be coming back Tuesday. Tuesday I'll do a male show, and Wednesday I'll do a drag show because I don't want to tire myself out. I don't know. We may take a survey. We'll take a survey. We'll see. We'll take a survey. And y'all want to see a drag show 2 days in a row, or a male show and a drag show? I mean, just let me know. Just take a little survey. How did my makeup come out, y'all? Y'all like it? Oh, let me see. I was going to see how this looked with the gloss. Hold on. Oh, that's gorgeous. With that gloss. That is gorgeous. Okay. But one thing about this gloss, you have to be careful because this shit will start falling down, and before you know it, it'll be down here. So you gotta really, really watch that. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me do this video. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.